Hey folks, can you hear me okay? It's been a week or so since I last streamed. I don't expect it to be busy today. In chat, that's fine because it is a bit of an impromptu stream and I don't normally stream on Thursdays. In fact, I haven't done so for a few years, so not many people are going to know about this today. Oh, thanks, Zolda, I appreciate that. But I did want to stream because this game, Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, is officially out today. And I've been playing it for a few days. Square sent me an early copy, so thanks for that. But I've actually been having a lot of fun with it. Now, that won't surprise you guys when you see it. It is the sort of game that is right up my street, and I think it will be for many of you as well. It's a very traditional turn-based JRPG. It is, of course, a remake, hence the title, based on the 1988 game Dragon Quest III, which was released on the NES system. So a lot of you, including me, have probably not played it before. And yeah, this is a full-blown remake, so we've got new graphics in the style of, I want to say like the Octopath Traveler style graphics that we've seen, and have been really popular actually since that game came out. So Square have gone for a similar design here. We've got turn-based combat. The story seems a little cliche, but that's absolutely fine. It's still fun. No worries, Wes. Not a problem. But yeah, I guess it's going to be a bit of a quiet one in terms of chat. As I say, that's fine. I'm still looking forward to getting into the game with all of you. And hopefully we'll have a good time here. So I'm just getting text spam at the same time as chatting. But without any further ado, guys, let's give this a go, shall we? I am going to be starting from scratch and not continuing my save file that I've been playing off stream. Hello, Gemini. Good to see you. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream today, Gemini. This is Dragon Quest III, so for those watching later as well, let me know what you think, because I will be uploading this to YouTube. I think I will be, yes I will be, to YouTube after the stream, so you guys can chat in the comments too there. Alright then, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to venture forth. Choose an adventure log, no, create a new adventure log. I'll have to delete it first, do I? Yeah, I'm going to be happy to delete the one I've already been dabbling with. That's fine. And we'll start that again. And this is where we input a name for our character. So I'll just go for Fuzz or Fuzzy or something, the usual. We can actually create some custom characters later on, which is a really interesting system. I'm looking forward to showing that to you. And what I might do is start picking people from chat to be immortalised into the game when we do that. And I'll start calling some of those characters your guys' names if you want. Yeah, it did a bit, didn't it, Wes? Hello, this Dad. Good to see you, mate. How you doing? Are you going to be playing this game, this Dad? Because I think you'll enjoy this one. A remake of Dragon Quest III. I've not played the original. This is, I don't know why they do it like this. Appearance A is basically boy, appearance B is basically girl. You can't really tell because of the pixel art, but that is the difference. Okay, I don't know why they can't just say boy and girl. It'd be a lot less confusing. So I'm going to choose appearance A. And we'll go for yes. And we'll go for English voice ads. Oh, at least it's right at the start, John, so you're not missing much. Yeah, same with me, Cletus. I've not played Dragon Quest III, the original NES version. I've only played this game for a couple of hours as well before streaming. So yeah, it's new to me as well. And difficulty, I'm just going to be going for standard difficulty, which is the Dragon Quest difficulty. But you can have harder and easier difficulties. And you can change these settings as well at any point during the adventure. yes, I think I've just clocked onto that as well, Wes, actually. Also, you'll have to excuse if my voice is a bit weird today, guys. I am recovering a bit of a nasty chest infection that's gone around the house. When you have 4 kids, you tend to get ill a lot. Okay? I don't remember, Wes. I don't remember. I don't know why they've played ads right from the beginning, this dad. But like I said to John, at least it is before we actually get into the game. Yeah, I've got the ad set as automatic on the minimum setting as well, so Twitch takes over from that point. Yeah, I've played a couple of Dragon Quest games, but this is the only one I've played for a long time. Gemini Wolf, thank you so much for gifting the sub. That's very kind of you. Right. I've not been as heavily into the Dragon Quest series as I have been the Final Fantasy games, but they are still really fun. And this game, I really, really do think you guys are going to enjoy it, so check this out.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice.
There is a lot of cutscenes to get through for the first portion of the game, so I'll have to bear with this. But the gameplay is a lot of fun. No, I haven't for a while, Wes. No, I haven't played FF14 for a long time. Okay, so this is the hero. You can already see straight away here the sort of graphical art style that we're going with. It is, in my opinion, very Octopath Traveler style, which is absolutely fine. I love this game's art direction. I think it just looks beautiful and stunning. It really does. And the controls, super intuitive, so we can run around. We can run around a little bit more slowly. And yeah, even though the camera angle is fixed, you can adjust it in the settings to have it zoom out a little bit more. But I don't have any issues with that. Yeah, Zeldar, definitely. I think those sorts of graphics, which Octopath Traveler really popularised, have just become so well liked that a lot of other games are following suit, especially these old NES and SNES remakes that we're getting from Square. Star Ocean 2 earlier in the year, I'm not sure if you've played that. That was fantastic, and a similar sort of style as well. One of my favourite games this year, I have to be honest, and that's including the fact that I've completed Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I actually think the Star Ocean 2 remake is my game of the year so far. But we'll see how Dragon Age plays out, shall we? So let's move over to the next screen. Oh, just look how gorgeous this looks. These environments and the just the whole display really looks beautiful. I'm playing on PS5, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this. But you can get this on Xbox, PC, Steam, and Switch as well, I believe. And it is releasing today, if you want to check it out. Apologies about this chest infection. I'll have to keep muting my mic, which might get annoying, but it's better than the alternative of leaving it not muted. Sea of Stars, I really enjoyed, Zelda. I think it was last year, yes. The only thing with Sea of Stars that irked me a little bit was that combat was slow. Every time you entered battle, it just took an age to get through, and that did get a little bit frustrating for me. But other than that, the game was a lot of fun. Oh, sorry to hear that, Wes. Yeah, there's been something going around here as well, if I'm honest. I think it's that time of year now. Okay, right. I tell you, I don't like doing this in these JRPGs. You get asked these stupid questions. Right, first of all, you got to put your name in, your actual name, and your actual date of birth. I don't know what that affects later on because I never got that far. But whatever. Put my date of birth in. Yep. And now we're going to have to answer a bunch of silly questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. We won't. Do you find life to be dull and uninteresting? I don't know what the point of these silly questions are. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, I think they are, Wes. Square Enix want to dox people. No, not particularly. Once I hit the pillow, I'm out. If you find yourself with nothing to do, does the lack of activity swiftly drive you to distraction? I don't know. I really don't know. Do I dream often? Sometimes. Is there a sometimes option? Hey, Lurks and Leaves, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Do you prefer spells and sorcery to swords and sweat? Nah, I do like good melee combat. Yep. Nope. Nope. Nope, I hate cats. Yeah, I suppose so. Not at all. I didn't answer that one already. I mean, I guess so. I don't know. Yeah, how you doing, Starscreen? Nah. If you are deceived, yeah, a little bit. Okay, the final test of character. Oh, you've not played Sea of Stars yet, Gemini, but you've got it downloaded. I think it's worthwhile. I do. It's a good game. But look at this, Dragon Quest 3. Oh, man, this game looks amazing. So we can chat to some of the NPCs around here. We can... I'll tell you what. I played this game once already for a couple of hours, and I don't remember this bit. Okay, I don't actually know what we're doing here. We just want to leave straight away. Oh, actually, I do remember this bit. That young lady up on stage is the divine and delicious Princess Peony. She's the greatest dancing girl ever to grace the stage. Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay. This seems like a bit of a detour, and we haven't even started the main adventure yet. I mean, what sort of quest is this, really? It's one thing when two people get engaged or whatever over text message, but now doing it through proxy, come on. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, oh, I feel like we shouldn't be mean. Hey, Wesperado, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, what do you guys think of the design and the art of this game so far? I know we've only just started and we're literally just getting through the opening cutscenes. But honestly, it set a good first impression on me when I played it for a few hours yesterday. Oh, really, Wes? I'm not sure if they could do that, could they? I wouldn't be surprised they'd want to. But I don't know if they'd get away with that. Surely not. My temper? My temper? Oh, thank you, Esmeralda. Okay, yep, the story begins on Fuzzy's 16th birthday, the morning of. And straight away we get a bit of a flashback, it seems. Oh, excuse me. Can't it wait until he's a little bit older? Talking about me, of course. No, I've not seen him today, Gemini. He might not know that we're streaming because it's a bit of a one-off. I don't normally stream on Thursdays. Anyway, it pains me to say that we have had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Well, no time like the present.
I know. I'll go and wake them now.
Yeah, there should be game audio. You're not hearing it, this, Dad. I can turn it up a bit if you wish. There's actually not much audio happening at the minute. There's no music or anything.
Cooey! Wakey, wakey!
Can you hear
Rise
that, though?
and shine!
I'll turn it down just a touch because that's blasted my ears off, so I don't want to do that to any of yours.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
No worries, this, Dad. Yeah, like I say, I think it was just a quiet moment in the game more than anything else. Ah, that was some swift getting dressed action there. I like that. Okay, so here we have the main menu. And as you can see, I'm currently a level 1 16-year-old here with 22 hit points and 15 mana points. A couple of things I do want to change before we get into the actual adventure. So I'm going to head over to system settings. And the first thing I want to change, where is it? Autoplay cutscenes, I want to turn that on. Okay. And the other thing I want to change is battle speeds. Now, battles are turn-based, so there's no need to have fast reactions or anything like that, but they are quite slow on normal speed, so I do recommend turning them up to fast or even ultra-fast, which is what I'm going to do. And text and run I'll keep as it is. That effectively allows you to have running without having to hold the button down by default, but I prefer to have to hold it down. I don't know why, I think it's just habit from the older style games I've played. Oh yeah, I know that feeling, guys. Yeah, there's so many games I've got in my backlog. that I need to get through. Especially now, though, being a parent, I just don't get a chance. I mean, how often am I even streaming nowadays? Nowhere near as much as I used to. And it's not because I don't enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. I just don't get to play that many games anymore. Oh, fair enough, this, Dad. I'm taking it that's the Pixel remaster, which I've not played yet myself. I've only played 6 of the remastered Pixel FF games.
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Oh, is it, Wes? I didn't know there was another Tales game coming out then. Okay, so we can try and get back. I don't know what happens if we do, but Mum gets really annoyed if we try and get past her here. So we'll have to explore the town a little bit later. Oh, look how amazing this game just looks. Honestly, I could just stroll around and stare at the graphics all day here. I'll check that there is nothing to loot. Being a traditional JRPG, you can bet your bottom dollar that there is plenty to do in terms of treasure chest hunting. And actually, it's more barrel hunting in this game rather than treasure chests. But it's the same sort of thing. So if we head down here, yeah, there's a barrel right here. And that gives us a Seed of Defense, which allows us to permanently boost our resilience stat by, I think, 2 points. So definitely worth nabbing that. And that's all there is to do around here for now. Oh, let's be polite. Oh, yes. Yeah, got to chase those trophies, eh, Dad? The all-important trophies. Ah, I know the feeling. Yeah, I do want to get through some of the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. Again, it's just a time commitment, though, isn't it? That I don't really want to be starting games that I'm not going to be finishing. I feel like it's not doing them justice then. Okay, right, before we head off and see the king, let's check for any more treasures. And I'm pretty sure there are going to be a few. So if we head over to the west, can't go down here. And I can see locked doors on the minimap, such as this one there, so I won't open that. We get to learn a little bit about this dude, Kirk Buzzer, as well. A kid who has been arrested. Hey, Bobby, I've not platinumed it yet. No, I've got to play through it on hard mode difficulty. But I did complete the game, though. Yeah, so this key is something that's kind of important. This kid that's been arrested and is currently in the dungeon had found a key that opens pretty much any lock. So we need to remember that, because we're not getting told it for no reason. Oh, the yellow circle on the map, by the way, is just pointing us out to our objective, as in quest objective. Oh, I want all those lovely treasure chests, but we can't get in there at the minute. Any other chests around here? One of the reasons that opening treasures and exploring treasures in this game is actually important. Oh, that's where we came earlier, wasn't it, from the other side? Obviously, you can get weapons and equipment, which is super useful. But you can get items that give you permanent stat boosts, which you definitely don't want to miss out on. So every time you see these barrels, make sure you loot them, because, like I say, they can contain those stat boosts. We've got 9 gold. So we're a little bit poor at the minute. And here's the princess. The Lispy princess. So I think we've pretty much got everything we can get for now. If we head over to the main objective, we'll be able to chat to the king and see what it is that he wants from us. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure before we do that, I thought there was a way to get to the dungeon. I could be mistaken. I did go there on my first playthrough, but it might not have been at this particular point in time. I think it's a little bit later, so I'll just factor that into the equation and we'll go there at some point. See what the king's got to say for himself.
Well met, child of Ortega.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure, for it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed. The archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name. And yet, his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped. No matter the cost, you must free us from the archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Thank you for the follow.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier. But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place. Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
Right, yeah, you can save the conversation, so if you want to read up on them later, you can do. That's absolutely fine. It's a nice little feature. Just press whatever button it is on whatever system you're playing on. For me, it's the start button on the PS5 controller. Okay, so we now are going to go and recruit a party. And this is interesting, the way that Dragon Quest III does this. What I'm going to ask, first of all, for anybody in chat, let's start with anyone who's a subscriber in chat. If you want to be immortalised in the game, and I can have your name as a character. But before we do that, I'm also going to be popping around collecting treasures as well. And we'll go to the place where we recruit our party members last. So if we head down the bottom, we are going to be able to purchase gear as well. Not really that important. There's a few things we can actually loot gear-wise from various barrels and stuff scattered around. So we'll go exploring. I can't remember where everything is, so I'll just have to figure it out. Nope, nothing down here. We've got the well. Oh, we can actually go into the well. I didn't do this before. Might be something to nab, I don't know. The Mini Meadow Manor. Okay, many thanks for dropping by, okay? I'm trying to max out my collection of mini medals. If you find any, bring them to me and I'll make it maximally worth your while. Yeah, I get the feeling it's going to be a lot of mini and max puns down here. This looks like an inn of some kind. But I don't think we can rest there. Okay. Oh, I'll have to try and remember that there's a place down in the well if we do get any medals or anything, because undoubtedly that's where they'll need to go. That will exit to the world map. And yes, there is a world map in this game. Traditionalists be happy about that. Oh, we can save our game here. If you see a church in a town or a nun just hanging around town, then yeah, you can use that as a save. And also a few other things as well, such as healing and stuff, I think. It works pretty much the same way it does in the other Dragon Quest games that you may have played. One sec, sorry guys, just checking something. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, there's definitely some loot around town, but I haven't found it yet. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a barrel here. A medicinal herb. Or herb, as my American friends would no doubt say. Never understand that, why Americans miss the H off herb. That's where we came from, up there. Oh, another barrel. And some more monies. We've got 90G now. I feel like I've won the lottery. Got a bucket over here, which doesn't give us anything. Okay, this is the inn, if we need to recover, which we don't. Oh, a leather hat. I said there was some gear to loot. And nothing over here. Couple of barrels. Or pots, I should say. They're more pots than barrels, these, aren't they? Hey, out we go. There we go. Got a bit stuck then. Yeah, the pots and barrels that have things in them, such as flowers or scrolls in this case, tend to not be lootable. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, no. Okay, this is our house. Yeah, this is where we started. Okay, we get to rest for free here. Always good to know. I mean, it is our home. I'd be a little bit disappointed if I had to pay. Yeah, we're slowly working our way up towards the party planning place. I think we're pretty much there now. I do believe the town has been truly looted. Right, does anybody in chat want to be immortalised with a character named after them for this playthrough? Because they're about to get the option. Got a piano, but no piano minigame, it seems. Yeah, you can put your money away. Does anybody know what the advantage is of storing gold in the bank rather than just holding it on your person in this game? There's a treasure chest here, but we can't open that.
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know? Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But
Okay.
you really are all grown up now.
Yeah, so Patty is going to allow us
Took me a
to
while to get used to.
attain party members.
At any rate.
Now, we can get, in total, a party of 4, including the main character. Oh, hi, Isaiah. You alright, mate? I was having a few issues streaming on YouTube, to be honest. Yeah, I have spoke about it all before, but hopefully Twitch will be a little bit better. I did actually stream on Twitch before, and I switched over to YouTube, but I'm switching back for now. Yeah, there's a 10-minute delay once you've followed. It's annoying, but it's the only real way of combating bot spam. Okay, right. So, as you guys can see, we can pick up party members here, and these are random. So what you see here on your party recruit screen probably won't be the same as the ones that I can see. Okay, these are just like random party members that the game's created. And I'm not going to select all of them here. Even though you can have a party of 4, and there's a reason for that, I'm only going to select 2. So we're going to go for Nelson, because having another warrior is always good. Okay, and I'm going to go for Romeo, who is a mage, which is, again, going to be somewhat useful to be able to cast spells. I'm not going to fill the 4th slot with Pierre, because we're going to create a custom character with a different archetype than priest, warrior, or mage. Which is something that I think is a really awesome thing you can do in this game. So if we speak or select recruit more allies here, we get told we can go upstairs, and there's a dude up there who's going to be able to help us to do exactly that. Hello, Soph. Good to see you. So let's cancel out of this now. Right, does anybody want the character that I'm going to create to be named after them? Let me know in chat if you do, and if you prefer a male or female character. If not, by the time I get upstairs, then I'll be creating a random one. Alright, Wes. We'll go for a Cletus, yeah? Yeah, so this is where all the adventurers like to hang out, I suppose. And we're going to be getting a 4th party member here. Just tell us what you're looking for, and we'll deliver a qualified professional direct to the party planning counter. So first we name our new party member. And since Wes, who is Cletus in chat, chose first, then he will be immortalised in this playthrough. And now, as you can see, the main reason you'll want to do this is there are additional combat archetypes that aren't available from the party members that the game has in store downstairs. So we can go for a martial artist. We could go for a merchant, maybe. A gadabout? What's a gadabout? Gadabouts can cause all sorts of things to happen with their wild hijinks. We could go for thief or monster wrangler as well. So monster wrangler, I believe, is like enemy skill materia for Final Fantasy VII fans. Lets you learn abilities for monsters. I think I'm going to go for the thief, though. Sniffing out treasure. That's definitely something that I would definitely be appealed to. More treasure is always a good thing. I believe there's a way. So we've got boy and girl again. But we can change then the way each one looks. And there are more options than this, but not for each selection, if that makes sense. I think Wes, you look like this pirate, but seeing as how you're a thief here. Okay. We can also change a few colours as well. So this is a cool feature, I've got to say. You know, for a pixel-based Dragon Quest game, this is pretty awesome. And we get to add some stats as well, some starting stats. Although I'm just going to select the NPC here to choose them for us, because I'm not totally sure what would be the best choice. So yeah, I'll just get the computer to do it. Leave it to you. And there we go. I don't know if these are random picks or if the computer's picking what's a good choice for the archetype that you've selected. Hopefully the latter. Right, how does Cletus sound? Does he sound quite earnest? Oh, actually, let me see if I can hear some... No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Triangle. Yeah, I think quite headstrong for the thief. And there we have it, our full repertoire of party members. Okay, so let's see if there's any more loot to grab. We're going to be heading out into the big wide open world shortly, so we want to make sure that we are prepped and not going to get our butts handed to us. Hey, welcome back, Wes. Yep, a little bit of a tutorial on shops and on saving, although we did already save, so we know how to do that. Let's just check our equipment, shall we, before we head over to the shops. So we've got a hat we can wear, put that onto Fuzz. I don't think we've actually got much else. Let me just... Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, we need weapons, really, for everybody else. So let's see if we can spend some of our hard-earned gold, shall we? Before we head out and about onto the world map. Yeah, I think weapons more than armour. We've only got 96 gold, so I can only actually afford to purchase one for now. Yeah, we'll go for the bronze knife. And I guess we'll give that to, probably to Cletus, because Romeo is a mage anyway. So it's going to Cletus's bag. Let's make sure to equip it. That'll do for now. Hey, Cool Bearer. How you doing? Right, before we go any further, I do want to give if we go to the item bag, we've got some seeds. These give permanent stats to the person that we give them to. So I'm going to give them to our main character, which is Fuzzy. So resilience should be boosted here from 8 to 10. Yep. And then we've got the Seed of Life, which is a nice HP boost. Again, we'll give that to Fuzz. I'm giving them to Fuzz because I don't know which party members we're going to be keeping and replacing as we go through the game. Oh, apologies for keep muting, guys. This cold. Okay, I think we're done here in town. So let's head out to the world map, shall we, for the first time? And it's always cool when a game has a traditional world map for you to explore. Yep, you can see where we need to go. Up north there. And we're going to be encountering random enemies as well. There are also treasures to loot on the world map. Let's throw that stamina onto Fuzzy. I'm not totally sure what stamina does. Is there anywhere that tells me what all these stats actually do? I can see what my stats are. I can't see what they do. I need 27 experience for leveling up. Traveler's tips. No. Making sense of maps. Nope. Ah, staying on top of statuses. Okay, that's just about battle things. Alright, well, maybe it'll pop up later. Now remember, guys, in the system settings, just for those that have joined us a little bit later, I've changed battle speed to ultra fast. I recommend you do the same. Battles are otherwise really slow in this game, but on ultra fast, they're not, okay? And because this is turn-based, it doesn't matter how fast you have them. It just speeds up your grinding. So before we get into our first fight, let me just run through the battle system here. Now, it takes place, combat, from a first-person perspective. But before the actual combat, we just need to set our tactics. We can do this for the first battle, and then it will remember it for the subsequent fights unless we change it. So we can actually set any of our party members to follow orders. And that means as it hits their turn in combat, we, the player, will select what we want them to do. Or we can go through some AI options here, so the computer will control them. And yeah, I'm just going to set everybody to show no mercy. I'll keep Fuzzy on follow orders for now, just to show you how you can select abilities. But I don't need to. Even the main character, I can have completely AI controlled. So now we just hit fight. And we do this every turn. And this is for Fuzzy, this is. So I haven't got any abilities yet. I can either defend, change equipment, or attack. So let's attack. And now the other party members are going to attack as well because they have AI tactics set up. Okay, and now we are on round 2. So I'm going to change Fuzzy now to show no mercy. That way there's actually very little work involved for me. And we'll select fight. And again. And there we go. Hopefully we might level up here. Yes, we should level up. With 8 experience. Oh, okay. No, we didn't. Oh, no, it's 27 experience we needed. I thought it was 7. I just remembered. Hey, Virtuoso. How you doing? Oh, another seed of... this one's for strength. Yeah, let's straight away throw that onto Fuzzy, I think. Yeah, I'm just throwing all of my stat boosts onto the main character because, like I said, I don't know who I'm keeping throughout the game in the party. Oh, that's good. You're enjoying Resident Evil Village. I've not played that, actually. Another 8 experience. Yep, we're starting to get some levels now. Obviously, when you get levels, you get your stat boosts. You don't get a boost to every stat on every level. But eventually, all your stats will be getting increased. And well done, Wes. You are now level 2 as well. Actually, that's a pretty decent boost of stats for you there, Wes. 19 to 33 HP. Yeah, we're heading north. The feather on the map is our current player location. I believe there's some loot over here up this mountain, if I remember. I think Fuzzy should level up next turn. Okay, oh, it's over here, the loot. I was close when I said on the mountain. Yeah, the last Resident Evil game I played was, I think it was a remake of Resident Evil 2. It was a few years ago now, but I did enjoy that. Yay, Fuzzy level 2. Now, obviously, the more you level up, the more powerful you become, and the quicker you'll be getting through these combat encounters. And Fuzzy learned a new spell, Frizz, I think it was called, or Fritz, and that will allow him to cast fire. There you go. Yeah, I thought so as well, this Dad. No, I did enjoy that. It was a while ago, but I did enjoy it, I remember that. I still think one of my favourite horror games that I played, though, was Alien Isolation. I had so much fun with that game. And I've heard that they are... Is it doing a sequel or remastering it or something? I think they're doing a sequel. Really excited for that. Yeah, I'll just spend my seeds when I get them. I guess luck will increase crit chance. Right, how far away are we? Really close. Yeah, these slimes are like the quintessential Dragon Quest enemy. As a fiend, they sort of exist throughout every Dragon Quest game. And we got a new buff from Romeo. So, well, the spell buff, I believe, boosts defense, but it's only for combat. So it's not like a permanent boost. Oh, it is quite spooky, this, Dad. Yeah, I don't think you'd be the only one to say that. Okay, so we're in Reeve. We are going to be able to rest up in the inn and also collect various treasures and maybe a little bit of money as well so that we can go shopping, as our party members are still suffering a little bit in terms of equipment. We've only got 56 gold. Oh, can't take any of the cabbages. Okay, I'll be heading up into the church shortly. That's where we'll be able to save. Oh, we got a barrel. Okay, another weapon. Nice. Hopefully, I think it's Cletus that needs a weapon. He can equip that. Like I say, hopefully. Oh, you haven't missed too much. We just went out onto the world map for the first time. And now we've reached our first town. We're going to be heading off to our first dungeon as well in a moment, guys. So that's why we're here now as well, just to try and prepare for that. We need to get a key or learn about the key, don't we, that can open many different locks. Just checking for loot. Grab this barrel. Sorry, kid, I think our need is greater than yours. Yes, Call Bearer, it's very much a similar style. And, yeah, it's got turn-based combat. I think Octopath Traveler was turn-based as well, wasn't it? But a completely different perspective. Right, that's where we need to go as far as the quest is concerned. Want to make sure we've not missed out on anything else around here. That door's locked, and that takes us back out of the town to the world map, so we won't go that way. Okay, let's head over here. I'll just check this. Oh, no, no, no. That looks like a big boost, doesn't it? Divine Dagger. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here that I want. Problem is, I don't have the money for it. I need money. I'm poor. They are safe, yes. I think this game is gorgeous, I really do. Yeah, remember guys, this is a remake of a 1988 release. Dragon Quest III came out on the Nintendo, the NES back at that time. Yes, the Thief's Key, this is what we need. I once heard some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it, all on his lonesome on that tiny isle west of Aliahan. You know, there is actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. This is going to be our first dungeon, by the way, folks. I've always wanted to take a look at it myself, but the forest is oh so dark, and, well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet. At least our objective has been updated. By the way, you don't need to come to this town. Oh, we got a copy of Diary of a Hard Man. Interesting. Is that like a key item that we can use later or something? Yeah, what I was saying was you don't need to come to this town, even though the objective tells you to. You can go straight from the last town directly to the dungeon, and then the objective automatically updates. But, yeah, I recommend coming here first to prepare. Right, I suppose we should go and save our game. I think I've actually looted pretty much everything now. Oh, before we save, let's just... Do I even need to rest up and spend money at the inn? Nah. No, I don't. Oh, what's that challenge that you're doing with FF7? Sorry, I can't say your name. Where's the church gone? Oh, it's right down here. I think I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Oh, we've got a barrel over here. I feel bad stealing from the church, but... oh well. We get some holy water to take with us. Confession save. Okay, we're now 53 minutes into the adventure. Right, so I think... oh, just bear with me. Just got to help my wife with something over text. Okay. Just bring the game back up. Right, so let's go ahead now and leave this place. We've got the objective updated. I didn't really do much else here. So what I want to do now is head all the way south. Oh, actually, it's not where I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to the cave right down south. But no, apparently not. We could potentially explore there if we wish. Or maybe we will be going down there soon. Oh, okay, for a time. I thought, wonder what game you're talking about then, but yeah, Resident Evil. Oh, okay, that sounds like an interesting challenge. Yeah, have you actually started that, or are you going to start it? Right, so this will take us down into the dungeon, I guess. Okay, this is Dreamer's Tower B1, Basement 1. Still got a lot of locked doors. I'm guessing we can get, random encounters. I think this is going to be a good place to get some experience as well, so we can start leveling up. Romeo is already dead. It's actually quite challenging here. So I might pop out and heal up. Yeah, these things are actually quite a bit of a challenge. So we get some good experience. Not a huge amount. Right, so if we can leave, hopefully without getting any more encounters. Yep. I'm going to head back to the village. I'm not going to waste any items since we're so close by. And heal up. Yeah, we'll head back to the inn. There is a day-night cycle in Dragon Quest 3. I'm not sure how relevant it is to the gameplay. In some Dragon Quest games, I think it does alter the enemies that appear. And some side quests as well, which are only available at certain times of the day. Yeah, so we can stay overnight and it'll be daytime then, of course. Or we can rest a while and I think it will still remain nighttime. Ah, very good. Yeah, it sounds like an interesting challenge, that does, for FF7. Right. Oh, that's interesting. Resting up didn't actually heal Romeo. Wow, this is old school. So how the heck do I bring him back? Okay, I don't know what that diary did either. I've got no way of resurrecting Romeo. Does that mean I need to kick him out of the party? It's so annoying that he died. There must be a way to bring him back. Or do I just need to replace him as a party member? Crikey. Oh, yes, I think you're right, Isaiah. Of course, this is Dragon Quest. Yeah, we'll need to do a church because it's not just for saving. They have the other options as well, such as benediction and other things. Yeah, thanks for that. Cheers, this dad. Resurrection. Okay, 30 gold. Crikey, that's expensive. But it looks like he comes back to full HP. Okay, right, hopefully that will be the last death for a while. You got to be careful, man. This game's actually pretty tricky, isn't it? I still need to keep my tactics, I feel, on Show No Mercy. I think if we try and combat with defensive actions as well, that fights are just going to be going on a little bit too slowly and we're going to end up getting destroyed then. Still think we just need to aggro our way through. Yeah, these are tough. These are really tough. Look how much damage poor Romeo takes. Well, at least one's down. Maybe I need to change... I'm going to change Fuzzy to follow orders. Oh, I don't know if I've given him any healing either. I'll change the others to fight wisely. They might be able to heal Romeo, perhaps. Let's see. Oh no, I've got no items that can heal. Ah!
Just a moment.
Oh, it's alright. The others healed for us. Yeah, these frogs are tough. I tell you what, this feels somewhat overtuned this early in the game. This is the first dungeon. And these frogs are hitting like a truck. I think I'm already out of medicinal herbs and we're one battle into the dungeon. Come on, kill the frog. Well, hopefully we'll get a level or two. Okay, yeah, the more levels, the more stats, which is obviously going to be a big help going further into the dungeon. Yeah, those frogs are pretty evil. Okay, we gained a few levels. And we get a treasure chest containing a medicinal herb. That does ring a bell, actually, yes. But no, that's a great tip, actually. A lot of people forget about junctioning, not junctioning, we're not playing FF8 here, but linking summon materia to elemental materia, because, yeah, a few of them do work. Oh, we got some money. Maybe I could go and stock up on some items. Oh, man. This is going to be hard, isn't it? This is going to be hard. At least the slimes are pretty easy. So there's that. Okay, this hasn't been too bad. Maybe because there's only 2 frogs, combined with the fact that we did level up a little bit. But have you seen how little damage we're doing to these guys? Oh, that reminds me. I think we got a weapon earlier. That's maybe Romeo. No, maybe... Oh, no, neither of them can wear. Okay. We can give the Oaken Club to Nelson. And then that means we can give... Hang on, what did... I'm so confused. Okay, it's only in his possession. He didn't actually have it equipped. That's fine. Yeah. So everybody's got a weapon now, is that correct? Yes, brilliant. I'm a little bit nervous going deeper into this dungeon. We're getting our butts handed to us at the minute. But I feel like we've got no choice. Oh boy, are these going to be as nasty as the frogs? No, thankfully. Looks like they're actually manageable. Ah, status effects, no! Hopefully status effects are removed after combat. I think so. I'm not seeing any status effects on them there. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's changed a lot since the original Dragon Quest III, since how that was a NES game and this is a 3D, 2D game. But I'm guessing that, apart from the graphics, the story should at least seem somewhat familiar. I want to say these creatures are getting a little bit more manageable, but I don't want to speak too soon. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, good. More levels. That's what I need. Right now, I'm after levels more than anything else for the stat boosts. Oh, yeah, and new abilities as well. I've got 9 medicinal herbs left. Now I've got 8. I know I want to go to the centre, but it appears there is a bit of a dungeon we can explore to the left, and there might be things for us to loot if we do, is what I'm thinking. The mama frog will come out. Yeah, no, my luck. I mean, we're hitting level 5 now, so yeah, I think we're okay. I mean, there's quite a bit to explore here, which is fully optional. We don't need to come this way. But I'll be missing out on all these lovely treasures if I don't. Ozma 2.0. Please, no. I've not actually looked at the trophies yet, Dad. Yeah, I will do actually at some point. See if it's worth going for the elusive platinum for this game. Oh, that's good. All of our stats seem to be getting boosted now. Wayfarer's clothes. Could do with more, well, everything really, in terms of equipment. Yay. Oh, and we've got a heal spell. That's actually really useful. Because we were stuck to relying on medicinal herbs. And I was going to be running out of those. So, yeah, glad we got that spell. Yeah, I'm glad we came this way. There's been a few items that we've been able to get as a reward. Oh, you've got a few games on the go at once then. 7, 12 and 13. I'm surprised that Square still haven't remastered the 13 trilogy for the PS5. Hopefully, you know, we'll be getting an announcement about that. Because I wouldn't mind revisiting at least the first game. I've not played it since it first came out. Well, we've effectively explored the dungeon now. So there's that. At least the optional part of it. And we've gained a few levels too. So hopefully those frogs will just be a little bit more manageable. Yeah. I mean, I've still got a PS3 upstairs somewhere, this Dad, in the loft. Goodness me. Like, is that 7 or 8 enemies? But I don't even know if it works anymore, so I'm not even going to bother trying to get it all out and set up. Wow. All of these lovely experiences are going to be helpful. I did have Final Fantasy 13-2 on Steam back in the day, but I remember it was only at low resolution. I don't know why they did it like that, and it was very buggy. Yeah, I think so, this Dad. Surprised they haven't. Right, so we'll head back to the world map. This is my plan. We'll save if need be. Or, well, it is always need be to save, but if can be, I should say. And we'll head back to the thing that teleports us back to the centre of the dungeon. That's the plan. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, having an OP computer does help. Oh, we've got I think I can see it. A shiny over here. Don't know how I missed that before. Oh, a pot lid. That's actually useful. I believe that's a shield. Yeah. No, 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 no. Pot lid. Right, I've got to remember where we need to head back to now. So I'll just bring the map up. Yep. Just over here, I can see. Oh, fleeing from combat, by the way, is kind of annoying because it only does one party member at a time. So to be honest with you, you're just better off going through combat. It's quicker a lot of the time. And at least you get rewarded for doing so. Oh, we're flying through levels now. Can I save out here? I can't even save on the world map. Which means I need to go back to the town to save. Since I don't want to lose my progress. I know there's auto saves and stuff. But I like a nice manual save file that I've made myself. And I know it's there. If the game crashes or anything, I'm not going to lose it. Yeah, auto saves, quick saves, they're all useful in a pinch when anything untoward happens, but yeah, you can't beat a good traditional manual save file. And now that I've done a little bit of grinding for experience, I'd rather not lose that, since I don't know how deep into a dungeon we're going to go before getting to another save. That's the thinking behind it. Okay, and with that done, we're going to head into the dungeon proper. Okay. So we're looking for the thief's key. And I'm guessing it's going to be on the top floor, guarded by a boss fight, since it is some dude that I can't remember the name. It was mentioned earlier, is the one that holds the key. Oh, it's been so many years since I played 13 that I have very little memory of it at all. Oh yes, this dad. I also find out, this dad, that the older I get, the more double checking save files I tend to do, because I keep forgetting if I've just saved. Oh, a lot of love in the chat for manual saving. I remember back in the day where the only way to save in a game was to get through a level, then be given a password that you had to type in at the start of booting up the game the next time in order to get back to it. Probably showing my age a bit there. Right, they're not frogs, they're toadies. One thing I do like, I'm guessing it wasn't like this in the original because games were never like this back then. I like the fact that once you level up, you heal completely of HP and MP. Yes, it did, John, that's right. I was gaming quite a bit before the PS1, though. I'm going to go all the way over here just in case there's a treasure, which there probably isn't. Yes, very true. I feel like we've made some good progress. We've already started hitting level 5 and 6, and the enemies have become more manageable because they were really tough at first. Now, not so much. Yeah, the PS1 and PS2 had memory sticks. It wasn't until the PS3, if I remember, that it actually had internal storage. Okay, some equipment. That's what I like to see. Who needs a hat? Nelson. Yeah, hats obviously give you a bit of a defense boost. Strong medicine. Interesting. Okay. Oh, yes, I remember that. The battle for save slots. Finally, we head up to the next floor. Okay, objective has been updated. It's not telling us where to go, though. It just said the objective was updated. I think there was an inn or something, so we'll head over there. Oh good, Romeo's just effectively been healed, which is what I needed. Yeah, just looking for treasures. I've actually got no guidance on where we're supposed to actually go here. Oh, I think... Is that green slime special? Does it drop anything? Like experience or something? Let's do follow orders for now. We want to try and focus on that if we can. Let's just do that on everybody for this round. Yeah. Make sure they die. I don't know if they do anything or give anything. But you never know type of thing. Sometimes they can escape though, slimes can. Which is why I just want to check if it's worth killing them. And now we'll change everything back to fight wisely. They gave a fair bit of experience, actually. 24 is probably the most I've seen from a single battle, anyway. Doesn't seem to be much loot around here. And we're one-shotting the toads. That's more like it. Well, at least one toad. Oh, a treasure chest. Oh, I had... yeah, I saw a green slime then. I think the game AI actually prioritises them because it killed it first. Either that or it was just a coincidence. Yeah, that's an interesting one, isn't it, this, Dad? It was discovered recently, wasn't it? It's quite amazing how these secrets are still being found and glitches. Don't you think, like, nearly 30 years after the game came out? No more loot. Good, good. Oh, Cletus. Actually thieving for once. What's this person got to say for themselves? Not much. Oh, it's a shame Red Mario isn't here today. Be interested to know if he's seen about the Final Fantasy VII, the new skip. Because he's normally red hot on that sort of stuff in that game. Yeah, whatever. I'm actually confused where we're supposed to go. Hello, Red Mario. We were just wondering where you were. Yeah, since this game has just come out today, I thought I'd do a bit of an impromptu stream. Yeah, good to see you, mate. I'm actually really confused on where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, there's an... Okay, I can see. I don't suppose you ever played the original Dragon Quest III, did you, Ed Mario? It was out in 1988 on the Nintendo. This is a remake that's just been released today. Oh, hopefully this should be lots of experience if they don't run away. Nice. 16? Oh, that sucks. They don't give anything. I'm not too sure, Starscream. Let me have a look. It might have been renamed. Sometimes they are, aren't they? Let me just have a quick look. Dragon Quest 3. I'm on the good old Wikipedia. Because I've been... Right. Okay, in North America, when it came out in 1988, it was renamed as Dragon Warrior 3. The official name in Japan, I guess, was Dragon Quest 3: The Seeds of Salvation. And the name of this remake is Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake. Yes, that's what it would have been, Starscream. It was Dragon Warrior 3. Yeah, it's been a lot of Final Fantasy VII chat you've missed out on, Red Mario, sadly. Not me at the moment, no, in chat. With setting up the different party members with their archetype roles. Hopefully I'm going the right way. There's no yellow circle objective guidance for me, so I'm just guessing. Sizz. I wonder what that does. Yes, no, I've still got that on my mind, Red. At some point, I would like to get to that. I've heard very good things about it. I'll tell you what, for a dungeon such as this, there's not a whole lot of loot to find. Oh, that was a nice spell. Which one was that? Was it Sizz, was it, or something? Oh, thank you, Ed. Nope, there's Nout. Oh, crud. I did not know I'd be able to fall off the edge there. Wow, that's annoying. Has it seriously put me all the way back down at the bottom? Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, well. At least I know now not to do that. Right, let's head back up to the next floor. Oh, yeah, getting Omni Slash on this one. Down the bottom there. Yeah, that was unexpected for me, Coal Bearer. Oh, well done, Cletus, stealing a leather hat. Nice defense boost, that is. Oh, I wonder what's this way. I'm glad I've got Romeo now in the party with his area effect attacks. Just makes getting through these trivial battles a little bit quicker. Ah, there's a treasure chest. Right, what does a boomerang do? It's a piece of equipment. Very nice. Okay, I'll give that to Fuzz. Yeah, give the copper sword to Nelson. That's a new enemy type. Oh, wow, the boomerang is an area effect attack as well. It missed 2 out of 3 enemies, but still. Oh, another treasure chest over here. How did I miss that before? Yeah, it kind of did have that sort of vibe to it, didn't it? Now that you say that. Kitchen vibe. Remind me next time, guys, when we get up to the next floor, not to jump off it. Because knowing me, I will forget. Bring out Captain Toad. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see something like that. Okay, Red Mario. You'll have to remind me what that mod does. I'm not sure if I've seen it. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. No, if I do play FF9 again, which I will no doubt eventually, then that's definitely one to bear in mind, that mod. Yeah, it's got like a bunch of rebalancing in, hasn't it? Is that right, Red? Okay. The guy's asleep. Can I take his treasure before I wake him up? Anything off the bookcases? Yep. I don't know what the point of these manuals is. It sounds like it's going to give you some kind of stat boost, but doesn't. Look. A scruffy guide that teaches you how to be a tearaway or your money back. I wonder if it's like a skill. Teaches you a skill. If it does, it doesn't make it clear. So that's confusing.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last. I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key.
Okay.
Heaven alone knows why.
Oh, congrats on the jump rope challenge. That is impossible for most people. Well done.
Here you go. One thief's key. You'll take it, won't you?
Yes, I think so.
Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house in Reeve with a red door. Don't worry, the chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot. By the way, there are books in this world so influential.
I didn't even know it was possible to do legit Grims. That's fantastic.
With caution. That's
Yeah, well done.
nice. Off you go then. I can't stand around all day. I
I've got important dreams to be having.
Right, pesky padlocks. You may have noticed, but there's a fair few doors in the world that are locked. Yep. As with most doors, they can be opened if you happen to have the right key. The Thieves' Key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors. Okay. You can use the zoom spell or a Chimera wing to return to any towns you visited before. Okay. So we need to head back to Reeve. Do I have the zoom spell, was it? I don't think so. So we'll be using a Chimera wing. Yeah, back to Reeve. Yes, I remember that, Red Mario. That was good. Right, should we heal up first? And probably save up, actually. Did I explore in here before? You know, I cannot remember. I don't think so. Okay, so we're looking for the house now with the red door. You know, we could actually go exploring in the previous town. There were some other red doors there. Oh, nice one, Grim. That's it. Ali, I know I could run back there, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, low level tends to be how I play FF8, but I wouldn't really say it's a challenge. It's more of a, that feels like the game should be played that way. But what challenge did you do? Right, the reason I've come back here is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, if we can head back to the castle, there were a bunch of doors we couldn't access. And now I'm assuming we can, for some perhaps optional treasures. Oh, your challenge was to do it, not low level. Yeah, that is actually a challenge for that game. Was it fun? Right, let's not go up there yet. Oh, that's a blue door. Oh, no, we can't open a blue door. Look at all those lovely treasure chests we could have got. But this is a red one. Yep, we can open this one now. I'm not totally sure. Oh, there's a file of unsealant. Okay. Yeah, it's weird how Final Fantasy VIII's designed like that, isn't it? Another red door. Oh, that's a shame. Doesn't look like there's any loot here. Nope. Ah, well, it is what it is. I know we're only a couple of hours in, but I'm really enjoying this game. Definitely the sort of traditional style JRPG that I am just going to feel right at home with. This takes us back out into the garden. I've already been there, so I don't want to go there again. Ah! We need that wrecking ball, don't we? The last NPC we spoke to mentioned wanting it. But how do we get it? Yeah, we've been there. Right, everybody's got upgraded armour now, so that's something. Okay, that'll do. We'll head back to the town we're supposed to be in. And we're looking for a house with a red door. I still haven't saved, actually, since doing the dungeon. Should probably focus on that. Okay. The thing is, I'm sure I saw it earlier, but I didn't try it because I knew it was locked. Yeah, it's up here. Fortunately, it's on the map. Ooh. Sadly, not yet, Grim. A suspicious-looking liquid is bubbling away in a big pot. It still makes me chuckle after decades of playing JRPGs, how it's just normal in these worlds to barge into people's residences, steal all their stuff, and then still have a nice chat with them about unrelated matters.
What are you doing in here? I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? You trespassing so-and-so?
I think this is the first time in about 30 years of playing these games, right after commenting that an NPC has had an issue with me just trouncing around their house.
What's that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child, the one we've heard so much about. Oh, my. Then I'd better give you a little something to help you on your way. Now, where did I put it?
Oh, we've got the wrecking ball.
You can use that to break the seal on the teleportal. Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Alia.
Okay.
But be careful with that ball now. those things go off with an almighty bang. And good luck. You'll definitely be in need of it.
Oh, I don't think so, Red. I don't know if I could do them again. It's so much backtracking.
Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Okay. So we're going to be heading east from the starting town. Yeah, we've gained quite a few levels. I don't know why Fuzz is lacking behind the others, though. Bit of a slacker, if you ask me. That Fuzz. At level 6. Okay. Right, so I think we need to actually not teleport over to the village that we're going east of. Because we can't actually get to where we're going then, even though it looks closer. Ah, the cheek of a surprise attack. Oh yeah, the curse ring in Final Fantasy VII. If I remember, it puts a load of status ailments on you, doesn't it? Is that right? Hey, Fuzzy's leveled up at last. Poof and Evac. I need to be going through and checking what these spells actually all do, to tell you the truth, as I'm not totally sure. Die! Thank you. Okay, we've got a little bit of a town or something here. A ruins, though. Oh, it's a little shrine. Interesting. Oh, we needed the key, which I've now got, which I never came here before to know that. Yes. Oh, a mini medal. There was somebody we spoke to earlier that wanted to collect those, wasn't there? Oh yeah, down the well. That's right. In Aliahan. Probably need to get a few more than just one, though. Am I supposed to use the wrecking ball at that lake or something that I picked up? Well, I certainly can't use it here. I don't know why a wrecking ball would be used at a lake. But didn't they say something about that? No. Welcome to the Path of Promise, youngster. You won't find it too promising right now, though. The way has been blocked up. Okay. Yeah. Let's stand back. Oh, we get some cutscene action. Cinematic cutscene, I mean. Oh, hello, Dark Swordsman. Just seen you in chat, mate.
The path is clear.
How you doing?
Oh, and you might want to take this, too.
Eventually, yes. But now Dragon Quest III's popped up. I might be a bit distracted first.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side. Keep your wits about you. And don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
Okay, that sounds ominous. But we've now got a world map. Nice. The whole continents have opened up. Okay, so how do we get to them? Not a whole lot we can do around here at the minute, I don't think. A lot of it's blocked off, is it? Okay, what's that? Pop this on and hop away to become a happy camper in no time at all. Okay. I have no idea what that is actually doing, but I'll throw it on anyway. Yes, it's a bit of a impromptu stream today, Dark Swordsman, since Dragon Quest III was released. But I'm probably going to be back tomorrow as well, since I'm enjoying this, and we'll pick things up as well from there. Or from then. Oh, another accessory. We're getting those in thick and fast now, aren't we? I will see if we can give it to whoever this person is, can't remember their name. An energizing ring that helps prevent its wearer from being sent to sleep, and a booster lock as well. Okay. Yes, I did put on Twitter and on YouTube that I was going to be streaming today, but I understand it's an unusual day for me, so sorry that you guys didn't know. Right, who's this dude? Okay, I guess you can fall down there, so I'm not going to try and step up to it. Unless we're supposed to. I don't actually know another way through. I can't see the path. Maybe we are supposed to fall down there. Oh no, I can see a path through, but it's a long way. It's all the way around the outside of the dungeon room. Maybe that's on purpose, Grim. I don't know. Just checking for a treasure there, but there wasn't. Oh, which one do you think you're going to do first, Red Mario, out of FF7 and 9? I mean, the thing with FF9, I'm still waiting for the inevitable remake to be announced that we pretty much know with certainty is in the works. But we're just waiting for that announcement of its release. Oh, okay. Romeo needs to level up. He'll heal up then, which would be super useful. Oh, new enemies. Let's hope they don't destroy us. No, those are the things that have slowed me down on this dad. I've got a lot of the tricky trophies, the jump rope, the bloodlust trophy, which is 10,000 enemy kills, is it, I think, or something, or 10,000 battles, something stupid. And I've done the Nero Brothers trophy and Excalibur. I feel like I've done the hard effort, but I just can't bring myself to finish the Tetramaster tournament stuff. Actually, it's not the tournament, it's the unique, 100 unique battles. Yeah, exactly, Grim. Mercurial Thrust. Ooh. See what that is. It sounds potent. Strikes an enemy before... Okay, so it's like a first strike. And we've got 3 doors. Presumably we're going to be using our red key, or no, thief's key to get through a red door. Hopefully some treasure. Oh, is that the new glitch, is it? Oh, hopefully I'll be able to get to a save point soon. I've got my wife texting me, so I'm going to need to finish up at some point for the day. Tortoise shell. Oh yeah, that's... I'm sorry, Dark Souls, I thought I got back to you about that. That is the... Oh, thanks for the follow. That's for the... what is it? Rift Choco Beats, it's called, Dark Swordsman. The Rift Choco Beats. Or the Choco Rift Beats, something like that. But no, I've used that for a long time. It's all very good. What was the thing that we just looted? Tortoise shell. It's a piece of armour. Okay. Who should I give it to? Who can actually wear it? Okay. Only our mage, apparently. Yeah, if you have been watching, guys, and you're new to the channel, please do consider dropping a follow. Especially if you want to see more of this Dragon Quest III remake. Oh, don't buff. At the moment, this dad, I'm certainly planning on playing more. But I'll keep playing until people get bored, really. Once everyone stops tuning in, I'll probably just continue playing on my own then. But hopefully, you know, you guys will stick around, because this is the sort of game that I think is right for my channel. Oh, we're struggling a little bit here. This guy's tough. Come on, Cletus, level up your heal up then. No. I mean, we're out of the dungeon now, so that's something. Or not. We're not killing much, are we? These enemies got tougher in this dungeon all of a sudden. Oh, no, it's the lack of MP for Romeo, so we've not got the area of effect attack we were using is the problem. That was like wiping out the fiends, wasn't it, so quickly? Yeah, the AI should really focus on those caterpillars. They tend to be a bit nasty with all their buffs and stuff. A little bit late here with the levels now that we're out the dungeon, but ah well. Yeah, I thought so too, Coalbearer. Thought there might be some cheeky loot down there in those hidden sections. Right, I do need to start making my way over to a save point. Unless we can use a Chimera Wing. Let me just see. I don't know where it would bring us back is the only thing, so I don't want to risk it yet. Might have to traverse through that dungeon again. Okay, it's a good slime.
Don't do anything silly now.
I haven't, Grim. I played Chrono Cross, but not Trigger.
Oh, thank heavens. I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now. You might just be the one. Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear. Tell me, have you encountered any unusually friendly monsters on your travels? There are some in this world that hold no ill will towards us human folk. This slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon. Ho ho ho! Look at that! He likes you. At any rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet, though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am. Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor. You do know me, right? Good to hear.
I'll just say yes.
My work has travelled far and wide. Listen, would you mind if I asked a favour of you? Should you happen to find any friendly monsters on your travels, could you send them my way? I don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble. As it happens, there's a monster arena in the nearby town of Remake. There, critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another. Do stop by if you have the time. You'll likely find me there as well. Now farewell, kindred soul. May this not be the last time our paths cross.
Dark Swordsman, if you go on one of my live stream archives on YouTube, on my channel, go to any of my live streams, uploads. So if you go to my channel tab, if you go to my main channel homepage, then click on live streams, click on any of the archived videos, and then in the description will be the link. Okay. To take you straight to it. So we get rewarded for monsters rescued. Okay. So that's going to be for our monster wrangler, which I don't have in a party at the moment. But I could get one at any time, I think, if I boot out one of the other party members. Oh, we get a trophy. I think that's our first trophy, actually. Yeah, no worries, Dark Swordsman. Romaria, new town. And this place looks amazing. How much has Square been marketing this game? Because it actually looks like it probably cost them quite a bit of money. I'm going to heal up and I'm going to save up for today. I'll just check though for any loot before we move on with our lives. Right, let's see who can wear leather armour. That would be Fuzz. Okay, we've got all our shops there, but we'll do that next time, I think. Right, where is the church? Just over here. Oh, really, Red Mario? I don't ever remember that, to be honest. That he wasn't doing anything. Alright then, folks. Well, I think I shall leave the first stream there for Dragon Quest 3 2D HD Remake, or HD 2D Remake. But I've really enjoyed this. Really had a blast today. So I'm definitely going to be doing more of this game, playing more. And in fact, I'm going to be doing so as early as tomorrow. So I will be streaming again Friday. It's Thursday today, isn't it? Yet Friday, 2:30 PM UK time. And we're going to be picking things up right from where we've left off here in Romania, I believe it's called, this town. No, I've had fun today, this dad, and I hope you guys have as well. Yeah, I'm interested to see where the game takes us from here and some of the other systems and that as they unlock. No, it's been a good one. I am going to upload this onto YouTube as well, if those of you who are late want to check out the start of the game, and just for those that haven't been able to make the stream or knew we were streaming. Yeah, no, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you all stopping by. It's been a blast. So hopefully if you can make it tomorrow, it will be great to see you as we continue on with DQ3 here. Yeah, great to catch up with you all. See you all later, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.